guys have heard the news, Arch Manning has finally committed to a college. He is going to the University of Texas. He's going to be a Longhorn. So congratulations to the University of Texas and all their fans. I mean, everybody and their brother wanted Arch Manning to commit to their college. It doesn't matter if you were in the SEC, the ACC, the Big Ten, the Pac-12. It doesn't matter. You wanted you wanted a Manning family member at your college. So big congratulations to them. Arch Manning's going to be a stud, I think. You got to think, one, he has grown up in the Manning family. So I'm not trying to say like this is some huge genetics thing, but it is kind of. He's got the Manning genetics. I mean, their entire family is just athletic. And it's said that Arch Manning is more athletic than Peyton and Eli, which isn't really that hard considering they weren't really known for their athleticism. However, if he's got a little bit of Eli Manning's toughness and Peyton Manning's smarts, Arch Manning really has the potential to be like a really great quarterback. There's videos of him all over the internet that show him like completely like looking as a high school varsity player. It looks like he's playing JV teams because one, his athleticism, rolling out of the pocket and stuff, like making 6 or 7 guys miss. He looks like a mini Patrick Mahomes back there, like in real life, or in current NFL Patrick Mahomes, but on a high school football field. He's got a big arm. He's been practicing football with Manning, like the Manning family, their trainers and stuff like that. So he's got a very good step on the competition elsewhere of his recruiting class and even recruiting classes that are already in college or about to go to college. He's got a very good step up on them in the competition wise. Like I said, it's crazy that we've heard stories of him from like middle school and stuff, and everybody was like really excited to see when he would finally get to a national level of watching him. Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, they've all talked up of him so far. So the fact that he's more athletic than them, and the tape shows, that he is definitely more athletic than them. But he's going to be able to get insight from two. One's in the Hall of Fame. One's potentially a Hall of Fame. That's kind of debatable to some people. I do think Eli Manning deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He's one of the toughest quarterbacks of all time. He's top 25 in passing yards. I mean, there's a lot that he's accomplished in the NFL that I think makes him worthy of the Hall of Fame, not to mention the 2 Super Bowl rings where he defeated the greatest quarterback of all time. I'm just excited to watch this guy play college football against college level competition, because obviously the step up from high school to college is a big jump in talent. So it's going to be interesting to watch him. He's a Longhorn. I mean, he's going to be playing in Texas where some good football is played. Football state. He's going to be going all over the country showing people what he's got on the big time television. So congratulations to Arch Manning and the Manning family in general. It's going to be exciting when he gets to the NFL to be able to watch another Manning. I was blessed to be able to watch Peyton Manning and Eli Manning for most of my life, up until, all that happened in New York with Eli. Obviously, he would have played a few more years if, they didn't kind of screw him with the Danny Dimes signing or draft pick, which I know you got to move on eventually. I'm not saying that, but everybody talks about Danny Dimes and how he's been kind of I don't know the word I want to use for it. He hasn't been treated well in the NFL. He's had a new head coach or a new offensive coordinator every year, and this kind of happened in Eli Manning's last few years. He had potential to not only add to the stat sheet, but I mean, he was consecutive starts. He was pulled by his head coach at the time. So it was kind of sucky the way it went down. But some would say it's kind of karma for the way he came into the league, with the San Diego Chargers at the time when they drafted him, and then he said, I don't want to play here. And then they did the swap from Phillip Rivers to him. So, but regardless, enough about Eli. I hope he is a combination of Peyton Manning and Eli Manning. That would be awesome. It would really be awesome. And I know a lot of times when I'm getting a little ahead of myself because he's not NFL. He's nowhere near the NFL yet. But it's going to be awesome to see. I hope he goes to a halfway decent team. I hope a team that's decent trades up to get him. So that way we can really see his full potential. Kind of like Mac Jones. I'm not saying they're on the same level. I'm saying Mac Jones went to a really good situation, and we got to see what Mac Jones was made of because of it. Unlike Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, all them. They went to these crappy teams, and, well, Trey Lance didn't get a chance to start, but he's going to be put in a similar situation Mac Jones got put in. So I hope the same thing happens to him. But for now, I'm just excited to watch him play college football. Let me know what you guys think. Is he going to be a new, college Hall of Famer? Is he going to be that great, or is he going to be a bust? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Thank you for watching the PI Podcast. Make sure you subscribe and tune in next time so you don't miss the latest news in the NFL world. You can also follow us on TikTok at PI Podcast and on Twitter at PIPodcasters. Until next time.